to me it means. Forget the holy matrimony, childhood, the alimony, having friends in different categories as homies, swiping a set and exposing the phonies. It is a mutual consumption, a manipulative corruption that leads to ultimate self-destruction, something that no one can ever take from you. Some call it lyricism. I call it an endless abbreviation of self-expressionism. A Christian religion without the catechism, and of course much more skepticism. Truthfully, it's fine not because you're told, but because you are. Not caring about a hook and 16 bars, like a great MC to find every star. I've said a lot from the things that I see, and what I've experienced honestly. And the fact is, I know who I want to be. Even though I've been quoted as a dictionary MC, the fact is, Dr. Webster gets most of his ill shit from me. And it's not that there's a lack of ability, it's just conceptually MCs are trapped in a fog, zero visibility. It all seems so counterproductive at this junction in time, because if a lot of MCs don't step up the rhyme, hip-hop's gonna be Helen Keller, deaf, dumb, and blind. Yeah. Think of a super attractive pickup line, but instead my mouth just spat out at 9:15. She thought for a second and almost walked right out of this rhyme. This is my fiction, so when I tell it she's trapped in my prism of thought, I don't care if it's a vision or not, just long as this woman is my main rendition of the rhyme. It all started with a cup of coffee, skepticism and a lot of pot, touching, kissing, tickling, my heart was cried. It took a little bit longer than I would have liked to get her in bed, but whatever, I couldn't get this woman out of my head. She would treat me like a king. She would treat me like a king. Of course, I would treat her like my queen. I would do anything to make her happy. But at the same time, carefully or stand free so the other one would know that we would love each other indefinitely. I know you, and maybe you know me. I don't want to be two. I want to be one entity, standing free, not near each other, but together. I just want to make this love last forever. I know you, and maybe you know me. I don't want to be two, but one entity, staying free, not near each other, but together. I just want to make this love last forever. Wise man once told me to pick myself up when I finally fall out my course, to stay the course. Well, I always liked his advice to this man and 3 wives, and they all ended in divorce. Where's the source of all this injustice? Love's kiss, the target with mist instead of absolute bliss. You got a woman making a wish to every falling star. You know how this works, back to the bar. Throw on one of your so-called fancy shirts. Find the first MC woman and read it your words. I know you, maybe you know me. I don't want to be two, but one entity standing free, not near each other, but together. I just want to make this love last forever. Thank you, thank you. Hey, guys want something here? January 14th, the Alchemist is premiering his new hip-hop group called Gangrene. It's here January 14th. I'm opening for him, right? Come check that out. It's myspace.com.